Well, good evening and welcome to South Laurel football on the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. You're tuned into the Broadcast Brothers, and it's the pregame show here brought to you by Sheriff John Root. It's the First Priority Bowl, North Laurel versus South Laurel. We're coming to you from the jungle, and we've got a good one in store for you tonight. Jamie, welcome into the broadcast here. How fired up are you for this?
Man, check it out. If you're not here, I don't know where your Halloween party or something. I'm not sure. But they keep coming in. You can see from the distance off the road.
Oh, yeah.
And look at across the way. We're on the north side. Look across the way the South Laurel fans streaming in over there. This is exciting place to be tonight. And more importantly, I think, Tyler, the football game is going to be awesome.
Yeah, this is exactly what you hope for. I don't know that these two teams have been this good this late in the season. I know they've met in the playoffs, but South had a losing record, maybe a 500 record that year when they met in the playoffs. 8-1 for South Laurel, looking to go tie a school record for 9-1. They did that in '99 with Neil Warren and Bunch. Great squad there. 6-2 for North Laurel. Jamie, First Priority Bowl, county supremacy, bragging rights, everything, but playing for a little bit more. Tell us about it.
You got a few things on the line here. What you mentioned, but more importantly is you're lobbying for that 2 seed. For the playoffs, and in the District 7, you're going to be playing cross district, they call it. It's a weird if you don't really follow high school football. You'll be playing one of the teams, maybe Montgomery, East or West Jessamine, or Madison Southern.
Yeah.
Those are the 4 on the other side. So the 2 seed is such an important thing because you also get tonight's win will get you a home playoff game, which will be in about 2 weeks, I think. Is that right, Tyler?
Yes, so South Laurel played 10 straight. This is their 10th straight game. They get their bye week next week on Halloween. I guess their coach wants to get out there and trick-or-treat next week. So he's let them off and gets that bye week before they start the playoffs. So this kind of determines where you're going. You can host a playoff game against that, like you said, that cross-district, District 7. And Jamie, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but District 8 is RPI way better than top to bottom than that District 7. But we'll burn that bridge when we get there. I'd love to host a game, but I would love to see the Cards take care of business tonight in a big way.
Yeah, it's atmosphere is unbelievable. That North Laurel, we have to say, does a great job with their vendors and setup. As you walk in here, there's all kinds of different people involved in this atmosphere here. So kudos to this side of the town for that.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I mean, I'm really impressed with the crowd. I knew it was going to be huge tonight, but man, they just keep piling in. We've got like 10 minutes left for tip-off, and this place is packed out.
Tipping it off.
Basketball is on right now.
Right, so. Jamie. And, it's like the Rick Gage crusade back in the day here. This is unbelievable. Cars still piling in, and Dustin Lewis up there pumping out the hits here. He's no Richard Hammonds, but he's not bad. And we'll see what the Cards have in store. Jamie, a clash of styles. You've got South Laurel that wants to air it out, that wants to play fast tempo, that has this high-octane offense. North Laurel, ground is their friend. They like to keep it on there. They rush. Leading rusher's their quarterback. Just right behind him is Robinson there, Cooper Robinson. And both of them over 700 yards, both of those players. And Jamie, an amazing defense, only 14 points per game.
Yeah, North Laurel's defense has been solid all year. Last week they did give up 49 points to Pulaski County, which seems to be a level above everybody. South Laurel played them the week before. Pulaski the week before gave up 42 points. You can say what you will. The Southwestern game for both of them, South seemed to take care of business better than North did against Southwestern. So you can compare a lot of these games, but ultimately you play it on the field.
We're going to step aside here while they play the national anthem. Stick around here for the pregame show brought to you by Sheriff John Root. You're listening to the Broadcast Brothers right here on the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
South Laurel Cardinal football is being brought to you by Laurel County Sheriff John Root, State Farm Agent Phil McDonald, Yaden's Auto, Martins Peterbilt, State Farm Agent Judy Phelps, Lee's Famous Recipe, The Copper Penny, the law firm of Cessna and George, State Farm Agent Katie Loftus, Jesse Sizemore Century 21, and Julie Ross Ray Media. The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Martin's Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. When life throws you a blitz, make sure you've got the right coverage in your playbook. At Martin's Insurance, we're on your team, protecting your home, auto, and more. Score big with coverage you can trust. Call us at 606-330-0405 or stop by Martin's Insurance today and let's win together. Just like a strong defense on Friday night, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our family safe on and off the field. Good luck to all our athletes and teams from Laurel County Sheriff John Root.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back here to the Sheriff John Root pregame show. It's the Broadcast Brothers coming to you live from the jungle here at North Laurel. It's the Cardinals and the Jaguars in the First Priority Bowl. And both teams are back in their locker. North Laurel rocking a good look here tonight, Jamie. I can't help to like the Kelly green with the blue pants and the white helmet with the blue NL. Classic look for them. South Laurel in their black helmets, black pants with the white jerseys, and the black numerals with the red outline. Solid look. Both teams' captains out on the field. This is an all-important coin toss here for John Hines.
Yeah, I think 8 out of 9 games we've played, we have deferred to the second half to receive in the second half, which has been right up his alley. That's what he wants to do. We'll see if that happens. Didn't happen last week against Southwestern, but that's a big part of his game plan is he wants to defer and kick off first, kind of see what they're doing offensively, adjust defensively, and then start piling on points. That's what they do, man. They go to the air attack, and I look for that, Tyler. What we saw last week was very successful, and maybe he flips the script here, is Wes Dow had an amazing game last week and a lot of rushing yards. You know the stats on it.
15 carries, 193 yards, and 3 TDs on the ground. To add to his total, 20 rushing touchdowns on the season. He's second in all of state in rushing touchdowns. And second, he is tied for the lead in overall touchdowns with 26. He's got 6 receiving touchdowns. Unbelievable senior season for Wes Dow. Do well with Dow. Hand him the ball if it gets squirrely. We saw our quarterback trying to take the top off of Southwestern a couple times last week. Got himself and took some risks down the field. That's not been his game all year long. 260 yards per game he is averaging, leading all of the state in passing yards. But he's been so good at hitting that safety valve and those check downs. Last week, he looked to push a little bit.
He did. He was going a little bit in double coverage, triple coverage, deep, and across the middle, and looked like his check downs wasn't being checked down. And hopefully he gets that on target a little bit better in this game. Because if they do go to the air, I don't know. North Law's defense is good, but if they start connecting and everybody is on point offensively, they are hard to beat offensively. Now, their defense, Tyler, is a little underrated. I think they are really good defensively. South Law is, and surprised some folks. They given up as few points as North Law. They're real close as far as overall points given up. So everybody talks about North Law's defense. I think South Law is right there with them. They are a little smaller on the line, in the trenches, but they're quicker than most teams.
Coin toss is won by South Law, and they have deferred to the second half.
There you go.
Again, Jamie, how do you not get too wound up and play too tight? This guy, our head coach, he's never lost to North Law. How much is that just his confidence level?
Well, with Coach Nelson, he lost last year. It's kind of like felt like he had the better team. And lost that game over at South Law. He's got some revenge in his belly already in this rivalry. Of course, he played here at North, and he's always had that inter county rivalry. So he's going to play the emotion on that for North Law.
Yeah, and Jamie, as far as that goes, just that was a real turning point for that North Laurel team last year. They lose to South, had a quarterback change, some personnel left. They went on a nice little streak.
They did.
And won upset the 1 seed as they were the 4 seed last year in the playoffs, snuck in. And
it was a beat Montgomery, wasn't it?
Yeah, beat Montgomery at Montgomery County. That was a huge win for Stephen Nelson, and they've really built on it. Jamie, you could say what you want about their defense, South Laurel's defense. Listen, it's no secret. North Laurel's schedule has been way tougher.
Yeah, that is exactly right.
They have played a gauntlet, but I'm not taking anything away from what South Laurel's done. They've beat the teams they were supposed to beat. Both of them have lost to Pulaski County by a wide margin. That just kind of shows you their gap. Now, listen, Jamie, I hate to say this, and I hate injuries. They just happen. Pulaski County lost their quarterback last week here in the jungle towards ACL, I think. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's that's confirmed or not, but I hate that for them, and hopefully I'm sure the cupboard's not bare over there.
Tyler, we've been fortunate. I would say we've been banged up a little bit at South Laurel. To have a 10-game stretch with no bye week.
And so we've got sorry, we got a little a little distraction there. Everyone's pay attention up there. Anyway, South Laurel did win that toss. North Laurel's running back out on the field. South Laurel is making their way out. I'll say this. Braxton Carroll on that injury front set out last week. He's back this week on the defensive line. That'll give them a boost. I don't know that he's 100%, but Jamie, at game number 10, is anybody 100%?
That's what I'm saying. It's impressive how they've done so well with the injury bug. Has not really. No, I don't want to jinx it tonight, but
right there.
But we're getting a week off next week, and then be ready for the playoffs. Whether we're 2 or the 3, we'll determine tonight.
Yeah. And it's a packed house here at the Jungle of North Laurel. It's the Broadcast Brothers coming to you live. We got about a minute before kickoff. We'll take a last little break, and we'll be coming to you. Opening kickoff when we come back. You're listening to the Martin Speederville Cardinal Media Network.
The real estate market is heating up, with the median home prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through this dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities.
All right, welcome back here to North Laurel High School. It's South Laurel and North Laurel. County supremacy, winning district record, the 2nd seed, a home playoff game. Stakes are at an all-time high, not to mention just bragging rights here.
Yeah, Tyler, I've had people all week ask me, what's your thoughts on the game? What's your thoughts on the game? I said, South Laurel's connecting offensively. They win. My prediction was a little closer game than yours. 28-21 was my prediction. South Laurel on top.
35-14. I think South Laurel speed's too much for North Laurel. They wear them down the second half. I hope I'm right, Jamie. But again, like we saw last year, the better team doesn't always win this thing, and you got to strap it up. You got to bring it if you're going to win this. We're going to give a shout out to some folks listening to us. Richard Hammond said his family's listening, driving. They're from Ohio and Florida. They're
Richard Hammond's one of the best I've heard on the PA system. Shout out to Richard Hammonds.
Yeah, and how good has his son been?
Oh, the Hammer.
Year? The Hammer has been playing lights out. Seems to be. He's been nicked up a little bit with a shoulder, hamstring, you name it. But man, you can't tell when he's out there. He's all heart. Between him and our leading tackler Malachi Smith, who is he missed a game and he's still got 110 tackles leading the off team. He's unbelievable, and him and his brother, they're fired up out here. And then the kickoff is underway. A little low squibber hits, and it's fielded by North Laurel, and they'll get stuffed there. South Laurel fired up on that side over there, and they got it at the 35. Woo. Electric in here, man.
It is. It's the best energy I've felt, and South Laurel's been good all year, the home crowd, but man, the energy is next level right here.
So North Laurel will take over.
Turn by Brantley Hurley.
Jude McWhorter
Sets up first.
will bring the Jaguars out.
There's a bit of a quarter here. When you come, you got a scripted set of plays to start the game, and just to come out with a 5-yard penalty.
I leaned up against this building over here, Jamie. I thought I had some
Nah, you're good, man.
Pepe Le Pew here on me there. So, all right, North Laurel will start here first and 15 at the 35. They give to Robinson running. He sheds a tackle and cuts it back up. Nice gainer there on first down for the senior Cooper Robinson.
Missed a tackle in the backfield, and the gang tackle still would have been a loss, and he was able to bounce forward and pick up a positive yards.
Liam Newton in there for the gain, or for the tackle. Give him 8 on that, so it'll be 2nd and 7. They start at 1st and 15 after the penalty. They kind of run this little modified, like it's just a wishbone with McWhorter under center. He'll give to Robinson. He's close to that first down. Give him about 6 on that. It'll bring up 3rd and 1.
We've seen this all year with South Laurel's defense on the opening drive. You'll see they'll gain big gains. They may even score, but if there's an adjustment made, Coach Hines will see what's going on, and defensive coordinator and coaching staff will see what's happening, and then they'll lock them up. It's weird that it's the same script, seemed like every game.
3rd and 1. You're exactly right, Jamie, from the 44. Give to Robinson. He's got the first down near midfield. Tackled there by, it's like Roark got it.
Down by Elijah Roark.
South Laurel's going to need to figure out how to stop. Like I said, he'll make the adjustment because they don't go to the air very often. And watch McWhorter, too, with the QB sneak.
Yeah, like I said, he's their leading rusher. Jude McWhorter doing it all, Jamie. 715 yards rushing, 8 TDs, and he's got 7 TDs through the air, only 2 picks. So having a great junior campaign for Jude. Under center he goes again. They'll give to Robinson. Running right side this time. Cuts it back. Another big gash for Cooper Robinson there.
Having some success early on the ground, North Laurel.
Bridger Ray in there with a stop. Jamie Bridger was Defensive Player of the Week there in one publication I saw. Had a nice game. 3 tackles for loss last week.
Yeah, like I said earlier, they're a small group of guys out there on the defense, on the line and the linebackers, but they're fast and they'll get after it.
Jamie, the advantage for North Laurel is on the offensive and defensive line. They're huge up front. They give to Robinson again, running left side, and that's going to be blown dead. Looks like we might have a false start. Let's see what that is the call. Nothing if you're just joining us. North Laurel with the first down a moment ago. Now they got 2nd and 3rd. That's encroachment there on South Laurel.
Offsides on the defense. That's going to
automatic first down. They're 5 yards. Give them enough to go. Jamie, they're starting to fill in the ends down here. Band is here. South Laurel brought a healthy contingent there from across the way. 1st and 10 for the Jags in South Laurel territory. Again, they give to Robinson.
Man, he's a running hoss. Robinson is.
Yep, maybe 4, maybe. Yeah, looks like he got 4 on that one, so it'll be 2nd and 6. Micah Smith there.
Positive yards on every play so far, except for the penalty to start the game.
So give him, I'm going to say 3 on that, so 2nd and 7 here from the 36-yard line. It's been Cooper Robinson right, Cooper Robinson left, and Cooper Robinson
Up the middle.
He's had it. Doing well so far for the senior running back. They'll give it to him again. He's going to hit the line and not going to get a huge gain this time. The South Florida does a lot better job that time.
Pick up a third down now.
Good job there by Ethan Leach to plug that hole, and the linebackers there as well.
3rd and 4.
54 in there, Zach Philpott. Nope, that's for South Laurel. Sorry.
Inman?
Yeah, Jonathan Inman. Well, 3rd and 5, big down here for
I feel like this is the territory, 4-down territory here.
Yeah.
I can imagine them punting at this point.
Got to keep an eye on McQuarter here. This time he'll line up in the shotgun. Little pistol formation, and then we've got a timeout. North Laurel will take one with them. 0-0, North Laurel threatening. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Timeout on the field.
When the game gets tough, you need a team that's always got your back. Jackson Energy keeps your home powered up so you can focus on the plays that matter. From kickoff to the final whistle, Jackson Energy, keeping your energy in the game. London, Kentucky. On the field or in life, it takes a great game plan to win. Your local State Farm agents, Phil McDonald, Judy Phelps, and Katie Loftus are here to protect what matters most: home, auto, and family. With coverage you can trust, you'll always be ready for the next play. When it comes to finding the dress of your dreams, Copper Penny of London is always a touchdown. From elegant gowns to winning styles for every bride. No matter the occasion, Copper Penny helps you score big on your big day. Stop by and see us at 905 North Main Street in London. The Copper Penny Bridal Shop, where happily ever after kicks off.
Big 3rd and 5 here from the pistol formation. Little stutter step by Robinson. He jukes. He's just.
We're going to see where they spot this. It's close.
He might have it. Great move there from Cooper Robinson.
They're calling it short.
He's going to be just shy. Good spot there. Wow, great spot for South Laurel. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
It looked like to me it's going to show 4th and 1 on the board, but that's going to be look like they, like you mentioned, South with a good spot there.
North Laurel's game here, Jamie. Ball control.
Clock control.
That's right. 4th and 1 from the 30. South Laurel's student section getting lively over there. They're going to have McQuarter, little tush push. He'll have it. 1st down, North Laurel. Turn those legs and picks up another 1st down.
On the keeper.
Big push from the offensive line there for North Laurel. Got the 1st down.
Jamie, you got to get North Laurel in a passing situation. Got to stop Cooper Robinson here on 1st and 2nd down.
Cam Anderson is now, he's been still injured, correct?
Correct. He's out for the rest of the season.
A dynamic kicker.
Yep.
Anderson has a big loss for North Laurel.
Give us to Robinson off the right side. He splits the tackle, and he's got a great 1st down run there inside the 20. As Jamie, we've seen this before.
Robinson on the carry. Gain of 8, brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yard. Man, it's nearly a 1st down every time he touches the ball so far. Jamie, the clock's already down to under 6:30. They'll run left side this time to Robinson.
McQuarter on the keeper.
No, sorry, that was McQuarter on the keeper. Sorry, we had the judge there.
Smith.
I guess if he wants to pass through our area, we'll let him.
Yeah. Judge Lucas Joyner. And that McQuarter run's good for another 1st down. Great start if you're a North Laurel fan, but South Laurel desperate to get North behind the chains here. Let's see.
Could be like one of them plays. John Hines just wants his offense on the field. Just let him score earlier.
Yeah. Robinson running out right side. That's a hold. That will come back there. They got Roark pinned down.
That's a big penalty right there. It's going to back them up 10.
carry. There's a flag on the play.
Saw it from here, Jamie. He was trying to set the edge there. North Laurel, I think that might have been their tight end. Just kind of grabbed that shirt. It was a little obvious. That'll back them up 10, so it's going to be 1st and 20 from the 26-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the previous spot. Replay first down.
Gives South Law's defense a little off here. Puts them behind the chains.
Yeah, let's see if they can get a big stop right here as finally
Only
Laurel going the other way.
Only
Finally.
negative plays have been 2 penalties.
Mm-hmm. South Laurel with 1 penalty gave them a first down automatically there, an encroachment. McWhorter out of the shotgun. Little pistol. He fakes it, keeps it to himself, trying to cut it up the middle, and he gets smashed down after a gain of about 4. We got a little
sure what happened down there. Got a helmet flying off, and we got
a big man coming off there. Is
that number 86 or 66?
66.
On the keeper.
Big Braden Foltz.
20.
Feeling it out there. No gain on that, though. 2nd and 20 is McWhorter. Nothing doing there on that keeper.
Best case scenario, they stop them from scoring.
Wow. Best case would be a turnover.
Yeah, my bad. The second best case would be stop them from scoring.
Now just again, pistol formation. I don't know what North Laurel's doing, changing their look.
I don't know. They
But
keep
we
it to
love it.
Robinson.
McWhorter looking to pass. Get a little pressure, steps up, floats one towards the end zone, and out of the back of the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd and 17. Sorry, they did give
They pick up 3 on that
3,
one.
okay. So this is a huge play here, Jamie. This is clearly 4-down territory, though, for North Laurel.
Clearly, that's not comfortable position in the passing game for North Laurel.
Don't really know why you abandoned Cooper Robinson right now. Cheerleader got hit there from a ball flying there across. That's a good check there by the official, I believe.
I think he took that about 50 yards deep.
The late, great Rodney Armstrong could underhand toss a football from, I think, 50 yards. It was awesome.
Big play right here.
Back to pass again. He's got a little pressure. Side
Looks
steps
like a
now
hole.
looking down the field. He keeps it himself. He's going to wrapped up and slam down there. Looks like that's number 25 for South Laurel. That's Braxton Carroll.
He got it
Sorry,
inside.
Tim Thompson.
He got it
Tim Thompson.
near the 15-yard line. That's going to put them 4th and maybe 10.
Odd play calling here from North Laurel has really done South Laurel a
favor big time
for sure. So it's a 4th and 10 now.
That brings up 4th and 10.
Fourth and 10, 4:07 to play here in the opening quarters. North Laurel's had the ball this whole first quarter here in the first priority bowl. McWhorter looking to pass here on 4th down. Goes to the end zone. That's underthrown and intercepted by South Laurel. And they'll get it back right there. Jamie, you slap that down to get a better field position.
I think you let that one fall, and you get it back up to 15. Now you're down to the 2, but that's okay.
Caleb Roark, the younger Roark, makes a nice play on that. And South Laurel will take over from the 1-yard line. Jamie, that's what I'm saying. If you could somehow bottle that run up and force them to pass, it's a different ballgame.
You said it, Tom. Why would you go away? Even on 1st and 20, why you go away from Cooper Robinson and North Laurel and Coach Nelson? I don't understand that play calling.
The wishbone look was working. They had extra just hat on hat there, and they were gashing South Laurel, but they have done them a favor. And look out, Jamie. You never know. 99 yards is nothing for this offense. Start 97. They start here from the 3.
They'll go fast.
They go fast.
Oh,
he
they
had
had
him, and he just didn't get his head
Carter
around
Kelly.
Carter Kelly. Threw it right behind him.
Wasn't looking for the pass there.
Is incomplete.
At least not at that particular time of the throwing.
It was 2nd and 10. Had a little heat on that. He had space, too. He
did.
Just had his head around.
One thing about South Laurel, if they're not connecting, they go 3 and out pretty quick a lot of times, but not too many times we've seen. But
it's like North Laurel's going to show some pressure. We've got maybe a little false start, James.
back them up half the distance.
Half the distance.
Starting to snap, start on the offense. After this, second down.
Yeah, that was a big play on the interception. That I mean, obviously you want to take a pick anytime you want to, anytime you can. But you knock that down instead of catch it, then you've got a lot more room to play with there.
All right, 2nd and 11, and we got another
false
flag.
start.
Nope. Staring in the face of a defender, going
there's
up
gotta
to
be
it.
a flag.
We got
There
a
it is.
flag coming in. Carter Kelly's going to get draw the flag from the North Laurel secondary. That looks like number 16 out there, Colton Gilbert.
There's a flag on the play.
If it's pass interference, Tyler, what do they do? Give them 10 yards? It's going to still bring up 3rd and 1? Will that be the case here?
I think so.
Pass interference on the defense. 15 yards.
It's a 15-yarder.
Okay. So I love that the referees have the mics on tonight.
That's great. Good staff here. 3:45, nothing to nothing. Your score here. South Laurel gets out of their own shadow of their end zone. West Dow to the right. Quarterback Mason Griffin. Griffin looking over the middle. He's got Roark, and Roark looked upfield before he gathered that and hit him right off the face.
Man.
Incomplete.
Two misses over the middle so far for South Laurel
It's
receivers.
there. It's there, and South Laurel getting it out quick here. They're going to hit on this.
North Laurel's
quick.
kind of roving with West Dow coming out of the backfield. He had a little flank over here, but they covered him up. He goes across the middle to a wide open.
They'll go quick here. Empty backfield. 3 wide receivers to the far side, 2 to the near. Hard count from Griffin. Now he looks to the sideline. They're going to change the play. Plenty of time here on the play clock. Mason Griffin brings Dow back to the backfield. Little pistol formation. They might give to him here out of this set. They do. Up the middle it goes. Stutter steps. Now he
Good
gets
D.
dragged down, and that's going to be a no gain there. Add us to the teeth of this huge defensive line.
Carry for the Cardinals. Matt North Laurel's Reese Sutton.
Reese in there. Reese Sutton, he's a big one.
Brings up 3rd down.
Gotta love Reese, though.
Yeah, he's a great
He's
kid.
a good kid. We see him at the course all the time. He's a lot of fun. They faked it out this time. Now looking down the field. He's got a step on him. He gathers it. It's Kelly's inside South Laurel territory. Got behind the defender.
No, they got it. I thought he popped the little ball loose. What a great pass, deep.
Man.
They strike so quick. It's so fun to watch this South Laurel offense.
Jamie, you just got behind the defenders, had a step. I think if Griffin had gotten, I think he had a lot of pressure on his
he was
face,
right in
and that
his
kind of
face.
floated. But, man, that was a beautiful throw, Jamie. We've seen it all year, how good his arm is.
Kelly got the separation there. And,
Huge game for Kelly.
we didn't even mention that.
Yeah, well, it goes without saying. This guy played here for 3 years now. He's on the other side, so love to see him get that catch right there in South Laurel territory on a State Farm first down. North Laurel territory, sorry. Little fake. Now look, they got Dow coming out of the backfield, and good tackle there from North Laurel.
Pass is complete.
But short gain there.
Man, that's the smallest guy on the field making that tackle.
Run down
Can't see a
by
number, but-
Robinson of the
That's
North
Cooper Robinson, of course.
He looks really small in that defense.
Does. Gain pass completion there. Good for 3. 2nd and 7 from the North Laurel 43 for South. Cardinals moving fast. Kind of bunch set here on the near side. Griffin gives to Dow. Stutter steps. Spins. Another nice little gain. That'll bring up 3rd and manageable here for the Cardinals. Give him 3 more there, maybe.
Is brought down. Brody Pruitt. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 from the 39. Shotgun formation. Garrison Brown in motion. Good protection. Now it breaks down. They got Griffin running. He's looking downfield. He's going to get the first down with his feet and hit out of bounds.
That's
but
pretty-
not before he picks it up.
Close
Think
to a
about
late.
it.
Yeah, I think he's got it too. Watch that referee on that far side. He's standing. We'll see where he marks
Man,
it.
Reese
Yep.
Sutton there coming from his position to make that
That's a
play over
first
there.
and
That's
10 Cardinals.
impressive for that large of a man to run that
They're
quick.
moving the chains. They get the first down. Great play. Good heads-up play by Mason Griffin there.
That gain is good for another State Farm first down for the Cardinals.
Had him in the backfield. Just Mason Griffin wisely went to his right, picked up the first down.
0-0. North Laurel with an interception on the goal line last time, or their first possession. Quick hitter over here to Brown. Lowers the shoulder, and he's spun out of bounds.
Griffin's pass is
There we go.
complete.
Get Griffin settled down. We've seen this.
He's starting to find his rhythm here on the after the big play, big pass play to Kelly.
Pistol formation this time with 1:30 to play. They fake it to Dow. Now back to Brown. He's hit up high there. They try to take his head off. Excuse me.
Griffin's pass.
Good play right there by
Brown.
Colton Gilbert on that
Down.
to bottle up
Colton Gilbert
Garrison Brown. Jamie, he is so crafty.
brings up 3rd and
Again,
2.
another 3rd and manageable here, 3rd and 2.
Look for a possible run play here. But there,
We got Gunnar Williams out here to the near side. That's the North Laurel sideline. They give to Bridger Ray. He tries to bounce it out. He's got the edge, still fighting for it. He dives for it.
there's West Dow on that play.
And West Dow. Who did I say? Bridger
Bridger
Ray.
Ray.
Man, I don't know what's my problem. The last 2 games, I've been calling him Bridger Ray. Bridger, I love you. But that was West Dow. That was all West Dow picking that up, Jamie. That did not look good. He was going east to west. And finally cut it up.
Hey, I noticed a couple different looks, and they running the ball. A couple short plays. They haven't been doing that all year.
Yeah, you're right. 1st and 10, another State Farm first down for the Cardinals. Plenty of time here. Now they're going to the end zone. He's got Kelly, just overthrows him. I think Kelly kind of stumbled there on that turf.
For Kelly is incomplete.
Had him
Second
had him
down.
open in the corner. Just an overthrow. I think Kelly, like you said, stumbled, but he's looking for the ball too. Slowed his speed up.
So Carter Kelly can't connect there, but there's a good looking throw there from Griffin. He looks settled in there, Jamie. This offensive line doing well so far, giving him time. Pistol formation, high snap. They quickly move it out here to Kelly. He lowers, he bounces off a tackle. Now North Laurel gang tackles him here.
Griffin's pass.
Cooper Robinson in there.
That's going to be a good gain there on 3rd.
Also number 8, Evan Zarate in
on
there.
2nd down. Sorry.
Down. The Jaguars. Evan Zarate.
Well, Jamie, this might be the final play of this first
This
quarter
a
here.
fast quarter.
0-0. This one's moving
Brings up
quickly.
33.
They're going to let it run down, I think. Maybe not.
3 seconds. Just a formation. That'll do it, Jamie. 0-0 after 1 here at the First Priority Bowl. North and South Laurel in a battle through 1. We'll step aside here. Listen to the Martin Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Ladies and
The
gentlemen,
firm
may I have
of
your
Cessna
attention
and George
tonight?
is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com.
They'll flip the field here as we start the second quarter. North Laurel 0, South Laurel 0. South Laurel marching. They stopped North Laurel after their opening drive was super impressive. They were running it down our throat, get to the, have a unfortunate holding penalty for them, and started going through the air, and Roark picked off McQuarter here, but 3rd and 3 from the 18. Let's see what.
A great drive here for South Laurel after the big penalty, and then a big play to Carter Kelly.
They give to Dow off the right side. He's not going to have it, James.
It's going to bring up a 4th down. We'll see what happens here. Well, maybe a short gain there.
Carry.
North Laurel was ready for that. A lot of eye candy. Had the trips to the left, little bunch
That
stack,
brings up 4th.
and that looks like no gain. South Laurel going for this. Let's see what they got here on 4th down. They bring the heat. They find Dow out of the backfield, and he's not going to have it, James.
That's going to be short.
Griffin's
Just a little pass that went behind the chains. Dow was going to do the rest, but good defense for North Laurel, and they'll turn it back over to the Jags.
Jaguars.
Turnover on downs for South Laurel, so both teams with good drives, but not happening on the scoring.
No points to speak of for either team after great drives. North Laurel will have it here from their own 19. Jamie, I look to see more Cooper Robinson. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the adjustment, though, will be made defensively for South Laurel, so we see if they bottle that up, see if they're loading the box. And we've got a penalty again.
Snap that time. That was all McWhorter. He was going to take that himself, run the left side.
A false start, possibly?
Prior to the snap, false start.
That's why they started their first drive.
Right.
Well, the penalty.
First down.
Yep, 1st and 15 now. From their own 14 is the Jaguars.
Get them behind the chains. They want to try to change it up, and then through the air that just showed no success. We'll see. I'm sure they'll keep it on the ground for a little while.
Let's see what they got here. Nothing after the first quarter. We're just barely into the second. Crisp football weather tonight.
We've not had this all year.
This is awesome.
It's been some
We've had
warm
some great weather, but not this. This is wonderful. This is what you expect late October.
Toboggan weather.
Yeah. Have you turned the heat on yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Me too. Had to switch it over. Had a frost warning last night, I guess. You get your mums covered up?
I have no mums.
All right, here we go. Jude, a little fake, runs it off to the right side there. Good keeper there from McWhorter.
They faked me out, too. I thought they gave it to Robinson up the middle. But he was a good fake, good play by McWhorter.
Yeah, Garrison Brown with an open field tackle there in space. That's nice for him to keep him shy of the sticks. He gets 10 back right there, so it's going to be, I think, 2nd and 5 from the 24. Athletic kid is Jude McWhorter. Got to keep an eye on him. He gives to Robinson, running off the left side, left tackle this time.
Maybe a no gain there, I think, Tyler. Maybe a couple.
They're going to give him a few. That'll bring up 3rd and about 3, I think. Give him 2 on that.
Elijah Roark brings up 3rd.
Roark with the tackle and good keep him from crossing the first down marker. See if we can hold here.
3rd and 3. See if South Laurel can get a negative yardage here, negative play for. They turned them over once, but that was on 4th down. They give it to. There we go, Jamie. They bottle up Robinson this time for a huge loss. Bridger Ray's in there. I think Micah Smith.
I'm telling you, Tyler, you can predict what's going to happen on defense for South Laurel.
That brings up 4th down.
With how they gashed us in the first drive, and then all of a sudden, Coach Hines and
our defensive
company.
Coordinator, Jamie, he is, we haven't mentioned his name enough. He has done such a great job. I believe that's Evan Napier.
But quarterback to punt.
Just done a fantastic job there, especially after that first drive. Like you said, we've seen it all year long. They make that adjustment. Now they're going to force a punt. North Laurel will kick this away to Garrison Brown. High snap. Low liner into the.
That might have hit a
Jag, or it might have hit a Cardinal. I don't think if it goes past the line of scrimmage, that's
true.
A terrible punt.
Terrible.
South Laurel's going to get it in business right here.
Wow. It banged off a couple players and goes.
Man.
Didn't even get past the where he was kicking it hardly.
South Laurel's going to take it over. Hit the up man. Looked like hit a liner right to his backside. How poetic over here.
This is great field position. I think we can cash in right here, get the first score. I feel like we want to go for the.
Well, now South Laurel will bring in Carter Kelly out of the backfield. They line him up. Now they're looking down the field. Little wheel route to Dow. He climbs the ladder. Did he get a foot down? He did. 14-yard TD strike.
Man, how many times does that kid come out of the backfield, catches those passes? That's number 7 through the air, I think, Tyler.
West Dow, Jamie. Just a beautiful ran route, and then that great play. Quarterback threw it perfect spot, and he just went up and got it, Jamie. Just an athletic play.
There's a flag on the play.
And that's going to be negated, though, from a
Oh,
hold.
didn't see the flag on the. Man, how do you hold that when it's that quick of a pass? You can hold any time, but you usually don't get that call when it's design played and a quick pass.
South Laurel will do it again. We'll back them up 10 yards. It'll be 1st and 20 from the 24-yard line. Mason Griffin. Dow to his right this time. Guards moving right to left here on your radio dial. Quick pass out to Kelly. He's got blockers in front, but North Laurel sheds it, lift him up, and drive him to the turf.
Not much going there on that play. North Laurel did a good job finding that Kelly on the side or toward the sideline.
Give him a couple there, Jamie. Give him 4. Zarate got him.
And 16.
South Laurel lined up quickly here. And it's a nice strike out there to Gunnar Williams. Back to the original line of scrimmage. He's spun down. And it'll be 3rd and about 8 there. Give him maybe 8 on that.
Are we in Dow Rimple territory here, Tyler?
We're getting real close, James. Cullen is 2 for 2 on field goals now.
Gunnar Williams.
So give him, that's 3rd and 9. So give him 7 on that. Looking to pass in the end zone. He's got a man just overthrown.
That's Kelly again.
Yeah.
Kelly's
Not a good look there.
Target for Griffin.
They're going to bring Cullen Dalrymple on to attempt this field goal. It's going to be about a 37-yarder, James. No, sorry, 27-yard. Ball's on the 13, right?
Yeah, he'll be kicking from the 20, and it'll be a 30-yarder.
Yeah, 30-yard, yeah. 17, add 17, right? Yeah. This is within range. Let's see if he can rip it through and get some points on the board here. 0-0 your score, 8:07. 4th and 9 from the 13. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up.
Nice.
And he got it. 3-0. Cullen Dalrymple with his 3rd field goal of the season. Rips it through. That thing was good from
35.
at least 35. So that'll put some points on the Cardinals' scoreboard here. 3-0. North Laurel will get it when we come back. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Touchdown Cardinals! Yaden's Auto Sales is kicking off big savings all season long. Don't fumble your chance to drive home a quality pre-owned vehicle. They make financing easy at Yaden's Auto Sales and deals that score every time. Stop by Yaden's Auto Sales in London today, where the winning drive starts with you. Yaden's Auto Sales, your hometown auto MVP. Martins Peterbilt is a 3rd-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at Martins Peter.
All right, welcome back here. Cooper Robinson nearly took one to the house, Jamie, on that kickoff return as he gets North Laurel in some really good position here.
Tyler, I think you got to find where he is and kick away from him.
Yeah.
Man, he had a head full of steam coming up that sideline, far sideline.
Yeah, you know, he
Nearly broke
likes those little directional kicks. As that one was to the wrong guy, though, Jamie. Kick it to somebody else. As North Laurel will have this on their own 43, their best starting field position all night. And it's McWhorter in the shotgun. Jamie, they've abandoned their wishbone look. They give it to Robinson up the gut. Now South Laurel starting to figure that out. Bridger Ray stops him.
Whoa. I thought I saw a flag.
I saw a flag, too.
It wasn't. What was that we seen? Should be a bat on the field?
I don't know, James, but nothing doing for Cooper Robinson. Bridger Ray in his face as soon as he got that. They're really pinning their ears back, going all out.
Daring them to throw it.
So let's see what they do. They just say no gain on that.
It was met right at the line of scrimmage, so forward progress keeps him right there. So
2nd and 10. They give it back to, who was that? Have a quarter keeper itself?
Yep. I think Robinson trotted off there and rested on that play.
Mm-hmm. Nice little gain here on 2nd down from a quarter. I think he gave him 4 there. So I'm going to bring him 2nd and 6. Sorry, give him 5.
3rd and 5.
Another big 3rd down here for the Cardinals right near midfield, Jamie. They'll have this when they snap it at the 48. North Laurel 48. A wholesale substitution here for North Laurel. They bring in their jumbo package.
Can't say it enough. That first drive for North Laurel, they abandoned what they were doing successfully.
Broke the huddle again with 12, I believe.
I think so.
They did. Sure enough, James.
That's
they were trying
big
to get a guy off.
down.
That is awful. 2nd time all year or all game.
This game. Yep. I think that's what we're going to see here.
Maybe pick it up. I don't know. He didn't get off there.
Foul on the play.
No foul.
No foul. All right, so they.
That would have been big. It would have dropped them 5 more. It would have been 3rd and 10. Instead, we got 3rd and 5 from the 48.
Order's going to give to Robinson. He's fighting, nothing doing, turning. And we've got a 4th down. Got another situation here. What do you do?
I mean,
that punt unit looked pretty poultry last.
Yeah, I think
poultry.
It was
like chicken.
I mean, they'd been better off just downing the ball than punting on the last one.
Brings up 4th and 1.
So that's going to bring you up 4th and 1, Jamie. They got 4 on that, so I guess they'll go for it. Look for that push again. Braden Walters out there.
Look for the hard snap here, too.
Yep. Ethan Leach and the gang.
We've got a timeout, North Laurel.
Take a timeout. Let's take one with them. 5:56 left to play here in this first half. 3-0. South Laurel leads North. Right here on the First Priority Bowl on the Cardinal Media Network by Martin's Peterbilt. Got that backwards.
Hungry fans know the winning play. Lee's famous recipe chicken. Fresh, hot, and always delicious. From crispy chicken to biscuits and fixins, Lee's is your game day MVP. Lee's famous recipe, where game day gets delicious. Visit your local Lee's famous recipe in Corbin, Kentucky. When life throws you a blitz, make sure you've got the right coverage in your playbook. At Martin's Insurance, we're on your team, protecting your home, auto, and more. Score big with coverage you can trust. Call us at 606-330-0405 or stop by Martin's Insurance today and let's win together.
3-0 your score. South Laurel with the lead. North Laurel with a big 4th and 1 here from the South Laurel 48. Let's see if they can penetrate this offensive line here and get a stop. They're going to snap it directly to Robinson.
Oh, he did not
short.
get it.
He got stuffed. My goodness.
Great defensive stance by South Laurel.
Wow.
This is going to be a turnover on downs.
They're going to say they're going to try to measure something here.
This other guy's waving it on.
Not close.
They moving the chains.
Quarter on the keeper.
Unbelievable. We're seeing it from here where the ball didn't cross. Home cooking.
Looked like a great stop there from the South Laurel defense. Great spot for the Jags.
Before we need the replay booth. He looked to me stopped short.
Unless he just kept churning his legs while he hit the ground again. But bold strategy there for North Laurel to get your quarterback airborne, but he picks it up. 1st and 10. They get it all the way to the 46.
That was a good spot.
They give it to Robinson. He's gashed him up the middle here. He's got another 1st down. Stays on his feet.
Robinson on the carry.
Give him a gain of about 14 on that
Run
one.
down
Big play by North after that, picking up that 1st down.
by Caleb Roller, but not before. Another 1st down, Jaguar.
Man, we had basically an on the ball look right there. I was really disappointed in that spot.
Let's see what they can do here.
They bottled him up for the most of this second quarter, and they got to gassed him right there for a big gainer on 14 yards.
It's an I form set this time from the Jags. They'll give to Robinson again, running left side, cuts it back up the middle, stays on his feet, falls forward for another nice gain on 1st down. All right, Jamie. South Laurel trying to figure this out. Looking at it, they're running with Robinson again, but out of different
Gain
looks
of
this time.
7.
We've seen him out of an
Second and 3.
pistol formation, out of the like a wishbone. That one was an I form. Got to line your best player up and give him the ball, Jamie. I think they got a little cute on that first drive and went away from him, and it cost them.
It did cost them.
4:21. South Laurel does get the ball back at the start of the second half. Robinson running left side. He's got some space. He's cut down there, but not before he gets another first down. That was Garrison Brown that stopped him
Dropped
right at the 15-yard line.
Man, he is a good runner. That's for sure.
But not before.
Small, powerful, quick. Over the ground, man. He's solid.
He gets to his top speed so fast.
He does. Clock continuing to move here. 3-0 your score. South Laurel with a field goal last time they had the ball. Cullen Dalrymple from 30 yards. North Laurel with a great drive after a good kickoff return. Set them up in good field position. They give to Robinson this time running right side. He runs it to the line of scrimmage. Falls forward for another short gain on first down.
Okay.
Cooper Robinson, Jamie, he's so
Gain of
far
3,
toted the rock and done it very well. North Laurel has had the ball this entire game, it seems.
That's what they wanted, to slow ground and pound. It's find themselves behind, but not before a great drive right here after picking up a big fourth down and short. What I thought, I was keep bringing it back, but I thought he was short.
I form again. They give to Robinson. Following his blocker. Great tackle there from Tim Thompson to sneak in and stop him there, along with Malachi Smith.
It's going to bring up third down here.
Robinson on the carry.
Give him a couple there. Give him one, so it'll be 3rd and 6 from the 11.
3rd and 6.
Big play right here. You get him to fourth. They don't have the kicker.
They don't have him, yeah. Unfortunately, without Cam Anderson.
You have to go to the air. That helps South Laurel. I don't think they should if you're North Laurel.
They kind of in that passing look here. McWhorter out of the shotgun. He'll take it himself, running left side. They stonewall him, but he squeaks through there.
I don't know if he got enough for the first.
McWhorter on the keeper.
We're going to withhold spots, Jamie, until we see it.
Yeah, they're going to say fourth down.
5.
They gave him 5. Needed 6, so it's 4th and 1. South Laurel. Huge opportunity right here. They've been big. I thought they were big here near midfield. Let's see if they can do it one more time.
When was the last time you remember when we've not scored in the first half? Touchdown. We did score.
Right. Trying to think that game when I was sick. We didn't play very good against Perry County Central. We got
one at
timeout.
the end of the second quarter.
Timeout. North Laurel. We'll take one with them. 4th and 1 when we come back. 3-0. South Laurel right here for the first priority bowl on the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
When the game is on the line, Martin's Equipment Group in London has the playbook for you. From tractors to residential mowers and equipment to make the job easier, we've got the horsepower to keep you winning. Visit their convenient location on South Dixie Street in London. Martin's Equipment Group, power, performance, and the hometown team you can trust. The real estate market is heating up, with the median home prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through this dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take it.
All right, 4th and 1 from the South Laurel 6. Jaguars with the ball. They trail 3-0. McWhorter. It's up to the line of scrimmage. He'll take it himself. He's got the first down, James.
Just leans forward.
Yep.
Good push by the O-line there for North.
McWhorter on the keeper. And that
That
keeper's
gain
good.
will make it
For
first and goal from the 4-yard line. North Laurel looking to punch it in, take the lead here. Minute 29, clock continuing to move. Jamie, we've seen South Laurel take timeouts in situations like this.
They've got all three available. North has 0.
Very dangerous. They get
There
up
it
the
is.
middle, touchdown.
touchdown, Jaguars.
Cooper Robinson takes it up.
Get ready for the big cannon. They still do that over here.
I believe so. A 4-yard punch. Makes it 6-3. Ooh, we got a flag down.
Looks like that might be coming back.
Let's see what this is.
They're going to respot it here. Unless that's for the extra point. We'll see what's going
Personal
on.
foul on the defense.
Okay, so that's going to be on the kickoff.
So that touchdown will stand. North Laurel takes the lead here with a minute 10 to play.
Personal foul on the defense.
6-3, extra point coming. Coming your way, Jamie. They'll probably go for it. Go for 2 here. Jaguar faithful fired up. They'll try this extra point.
They're going to try to kick it here. This is big, really. You think about the low score in the fair here.
Tanner Houchins out there to hold. Snap is good. Hold is good, and he rips that through, James.
He did. Had a lot of meat on that one.
7-0. That was Sawyer Miller. He knows what's up. 7-3. Sorry, your score. Minute 10 to play. South Laurel will get another chance when we come back here. Listen to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Martin's Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com.
All right. North Laurel goes,
55, I think.
55, 57 yards there. They find the end zone to take the lead. Extra point good, 7-0. And the ball goes into the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Cardinals will have it from the 20-yard line as we start this drive.
That was
Plenty of time, all timeouts for the Cards. Let's see if they can put some points on the board here before the half and then get the ball back to start the second half. That'd be very nice.
Yeah, minute 10 is nothing for this Cards offense as they can strike quick. And 3 timeouts you mentioned.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what they can cook up here, Jamie. Mason Griffin has had time. Receivers have just not been real sharp. Let's see. Credit North Laurel's defense. Garrison Brown goes in motion. They look like they show a little pressure. They pick it up. Griffin finds Brown out there. He's all alone. He's going to hit and go out of bounds there.
Griffin's pass.
They're going to keep the clock moving. He didn't get out of bounds.
Caught by Garrison Brown.
Couldn't tell from where we were setting.
Yeah,
they got out of bounds.
Brought down another 30.
Give him 6 on that. South Laurel moving quickly. Griffin looking to step up. That is what you can't do, is take a sack nor a fumble, and he does it both. North Laurel picks it up. They take it in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Oh, my
Wow,
goodness.
that was the only thing you cannot do.
Yeah, can't do that. Mason Griffin with a terrible mistake right there. You hate to see that about your senior quarterback, but that was not good. Trying to gather that and throw it out. I don't know. That was an odd move there from the senior. Makes it 13-3. Was that
I couldn't
Reese
get a
that picked
number.
that up?
Couldn't tell who that was.
Gage Baker.
Gage Baker picked that up.
Touchdown.
scored that for North Laurel. Number 42, the sophomore, 6'3". North Laurel tagging it on. Low snap. Sawyer Miller rips it through. Makes it 14-3 all of a sudden. Look out, Jamie.
That's a big deal right there, 14-3.
Yep. 33.9 seconds to play here in this first half. We'll step aside here. Listen to South Laurel football on the Cardinal Media Network.
When it comes to finding the dress of your dreams, Copper Penny of London is always a touchdown. From elegant gowns to winning styles for every bride. No matter the occasion, Copper Penny helps you score big on your big day. Stop by and see us at 905 North Main Street in London. The Copper Penny Bridal Shop, where happily ever after kicks off.
All right, 14-3. North Laurel leads over your South Laurel Cardinals here. Podcast Brothers coming to you live from the jungle here at the First Priority Bowl. They kick it off. And that's going to be fielded by Ison. Noah Ison out there, the talented sophomore. Stays on his feet. He's going to be corralled by some Jaguars there.
Brought out by South Laurel's number 32.
25.7 seconds to play. All timeouts for South Laurel. Let's see if they can cook up something. You know, they can score in no time.
North Laurel, man, coming after him. Griffin on that last play. I don't know if you risk that again, but you know our offense can, like you said, can get going. We can score quick, 25 seconds with all your timeouts.
Row arc here by himself.
The offensive line's got to have a really good.
Looks like North Laurel's just got 3 down linemen here. They might bring an extra. That looks like
offsides.
They go to the sideline out to Brown.
Scary.
He's dragged down inbounds. That's going to be a tackle for a loss. Man, they give him the original line of scrimmage. South Laurel's not going to call a timeout. Wow.
Caught by Brown.
That's going to probably do it here.
Down by Jaguars. Number
Wow.
8,
They're going to just go to the half and talk about it, Jamie. They're down 14-3. And it's South Laurel. Their backs against the wall. Let's see how they respond in this second half. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
I make my own rules when it's game time. I am the one they was talking about when they warned you about going out in the dark. Now that you I pop at your mama, I promise my bite is as bad as my pop. I push a button and then all your motion is like I was putting a Tesla in park. Never been much of a pain at heart, but if I get the drawing, I turn you to art. All of my dogs is rabid, they got some bad habits, they lock jaw and tear you apart. You sleep with the fishes, I swim with the sharks. These shots is gon' exit and you gon' depart. I'm on my sense and I got no conviction with choking you out if you talking like Bart. If somebody get
Martin's Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com. London, Kentucky. On the field or in life, it takes a great game plan to win. Your local State Farm agents, Phil McDonald, Judy Phelps, and Katie Loftus are here to protect what matters most. home, auto, and family. With coverage you can trust, you'll always be ready for the next play. When it comes to finding the dress of your dreams, Copper Penny of London is always a touchdown. From elegant gowns to winning styles for every bride. No matter the occasion, Copper Penny helps you score big on your big day. Stop by and see us at 905 North Main Street in London. The Copper Penny Bridal Shop, where happily ever after kicks off. The real estate market is heating up, with the median home prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through this dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities. Just like a strong defense on Friday night, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our families safe on and off the field. Good luck to all our athletes and teams from Laurel County Sheriff John Root. Hungry fans know the winning play. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. Fresh, hot, and always delicious. From crispy chicken to biscuits and fixins, Lee's is your game day MVP. Lee's Famous Recipe, where game day gets delicious. Visit your local Lee's Famous Recipe in Corbin, Kentucky. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com.
We bring together the best, not just athletes, brothers. Day after day, we train. We grind through every drill. We push through the heat, the weight, the doubt. Because practice isn't just repetition, it's preparation. Every snap, every hit, every rep, sharpening us for what's ahead. In this game, you don't wait to be chased. You choose, you decide. You can be the hunted, or you can be the hunter. At South Laurel, we hunt.
The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com.
I make my own rules when it's game time. I am the one they was talking about when they warned you about going out in the dark. Now that you I pop at your mama, I promise my bite is as bad as my car. I push a button and then all your motion is like a Tesla and park. Never been much of a pain at heart, but if I get the drawing, I turn you to art. All of my dogs is rabid, they got some bad habits, they lock jaw and tear you apart. You sleep with the fishes, I swim with the sharks. These shots is gon' exit and you gon' depart. I'm Homer Simpson, I got no conviction with choking you out if you talking like Bart. It's about to get
Martin's Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com. London, Kentucky. On the field or in life, it takes a great game plan to win. Your local State Farm agents, Phil McDonald, Judy Phelps, and Katie Loftus are here to protect what matters most: home, auto, and family. With coverage you can trust, you'll always be ready for the next play. When it comes to finding the dress of your dreams, Copper Penny of London is always a touchdown. From elegant gowns to winning styles for every bride. No matter the occasion, Copper Penny helps you score big on your big day. Stop by and see us at 905 North Main Street in London. The Copper Penny Bridal Shop, where happily ever after kicks off. The real estate market is heating up, with the median home prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through this dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities. Just like a strong defense on Friday night, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our families safe on and off the field. Good luck to all our athletes and teams from Laurel County Sheriff John Root. Hungry fans know the winning play. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. Fresh, hot, and always delicious. From crispy chicken to biscuits and fixins, Lee's is your game day MVP. Lee's Famous Recipe, where game day gets delicious. Visit your local Lee's Famous Recipe in Corbin, Kentucky. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com.
All right, welcome to the Sheriff John Root halftime show. 14-3. Cards find themselves on the wrong side of the scoreboard here at the half of the First Priority Bowl. Jamie took a 3-0 lead. North Laurel answers with a 53-yard drive. Capitalized, touchdown there by Cooper Robinson from 4 yards out. Gives them the 6-3 lead. Extra point is good. South Laurel gets it with 1:10 to play. Plenty of time, we thought. And Mason Griffin, Jamie, just uncharacteristically fumbles, trying to evade that North Laurel pressure. And North Laurel picks it up.
The scoop and
that
score.
Was Gage Baker, the sophomore, 6'3", picks it up and takes it to the house, Jamie. And that's where another extra point good by Miller makes it 14-3. South Laurel gets this ball to to start the second half. And Jamie, just not looking like themselves right now.
No, I was going to be okay with South Laurel down 7-3.
Yep.
Going into half, get the ball back, and then potentially take the lead. Now you got to fight and claw on defense. Hopefully, you get that first score on this opening drive, and then you got to stop the run from Cooper Robinson as he cooled off in the second quarter, most of that second quarter. So they finally went back to it. North Laurel did, and able to push it into the end zone. And then the unfortunate play with the fumble and scoop and score for North Laurel. So,
Jamie, biggest play of the half, I thought, was the spot right here that North Laurel was able to get a generous spot on a Jude McQuarter sneak on 4th and 1. And it seemed South Laurel was playing some really good defense. I don't know if there was a letdown or something happened. I don't know. Momentum got on the side of North Laurel, and then it wasn't long after that. Cooper Robinson had some big, just gashed runs up the middle, and as well as McQuarter, and then they punch it in.
Yeah, I don't want to harp on that play, but it was on the 45-yard line roughly, and it's right in front of us. And when we watched him stretch out, it looked short of the first down, and that was a big momentum swing. You're right.
South Laurel finds himself down at halftime for the second time all year. The other time did not go very well for them as they lost to Pulaski County. What was it?
42-7.
It was 21-7 at the half there, so not near as steep a margin. Well, 3-point difference there, but South Laurel can score in a hurry. 4 point, no, it's 3. And so let's see what they do when they come out of here, as John Hines cannot be pleased with that first half. South Laurel was able to move the ball very well and got it down in the red zone, turned it over on downs once, and then the kick the kick from Cullen Dalrymple was great, and just got to convert those to scores, and we'll be fine. Just have got to figure out something on defense, and North Laurel taking advantage of their size up front, their physicality, and they've stayed on the field this whole first half, it seems.
Cooper Robinson and South Laurel's defense has actually done a pretty good job, only giving up the one touchdown from their defensive side. In the offensive touchdown was for North Laurel on the defensive touchdown for them. So really, South Laurel's defensively has done well. It seems like one thing North has done is just held the ball, just run, just continue the clock, which is clocks on North side on this second half. If they continue to do that right there, this clock just ticks away, and North Laurel or South Laurel won't have enough time.
Jamie, this first possession of this second half is huge for South Laurel. We can't understate that. They've got to get this, got to cut into this lead, and maybe force another turnover for North Laurel. Really start ratcheting up maybe the defensive pressure and sending extra guys and loading the box there for Cooper Robinson and McQuarter. We saw that they looked a little shaky when they tried to throw. Now, you'll recall, North Laurel could have probably scored that opening drive. They throw an interception as South Laurel was aided by some penalties, but it's been a tough going here for this South Laurel defense. And but they do find themselves only down 14-3 here to start this second half. And the first priority ball, this is a huge game. And they just got to settle down here and find their receivers. I think he's been, nerves or something. Just seems to be a lot of zip on his passes there to start the game. But Mason settled down. Fumble there was unfortunate. Just the one thing he really couldn't do there. I think he was just trying to throw it away, but just kind of backfired on him. But we'll settle down here, and Coach Hines will come up with something here as we score quick and score often, and that's the recipe this second half.
Tyler,
although credit them, they're playing well.
Last couple of years, we've done a hot dog review. Haven't been over here in a couple of years since we started doing this. We've always talked about North Laurel hot dogs. And again, it did not fail. A 10 of 10 for hot dog for me.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 on me. I had no condiments, nothing. That didn't need mustard. The bun to dog ratio is spot on. They had a nice char, but then also the juiciness of it. I mean, it's just the best hot dog. I went as far to ask them what kind it was. They didn't know. They're keeping that under locks. No,
I was able at one point to get the information. And if you remember at the country club, we were able to provide those hot dogs for a while.
Were those Gordon Food Services?
They were Gordon's.
All right, South Laurel, if you're listening, I don't know what the cost of them, but you're going to make it up.
You're definitely selling those dogs.
Save your money on the chili. You don't need to dress this thing up. Best dog. The North Laurel hot dog reigns supreme once again. I was looking, maybe, we got it pregame and we thought it'll be a little cold. No, still awesome.
Still awesome.
All right, we got under a minute here. We're going to step aside, play a few more commercials. Second half, big second half. South Laurel gets the ball when we start here on the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Martins Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. When life throws you a blitz, make sure you've got the right coverage in your playbook. At Martins Insurance, we're on your team, protecting your home, auto, and more. Score big with coverage you can trust. Call us at 606-330-0405 or stop by Martins Insurance today and let's win together.
All right, second half will start momentarily here. It's the First Priority Bowl.
Our reputation for doing what's right.
District matchup. It's a big one tonight. Last game of the season for South Laurel.
One thing remains the same.
Let's see if they can.
We mentioned it in pregame. A lot on the line. We've got a 2 seed on the line for the playoffs. Home field or at home playoff game hosting, which is always great for us if it's South Laurel because we've never had that. But it would be nice to have a home playoff game.
It would be.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Miller to kick it away. A little angled kick. We fielded there by Kenyon Ellis. And he's going to be dragged down and stopped there. They'll start this drive from about the 28-yard line.
Run down. Back. By Kenyon Ellis.
Listen, Dustin Lewis on the PA system.
Richard Hammonds, he is not. Dustin's a friend, so I'll be kind to him.
That's when you got to be meaner to him.
Yeah, Dustin's trash. How about that? All right, Mason Griffin from the shotgun. South Laurel starts this second half with the ball. They give to Bridger Ray, his friend, West Dow. Jamie, you can punch me in the face next time I do that.
I want to. I wanted to right then.
Yeah.
I don't know why Bridger Ray never runs the ball.
They're both friends with Toby, and I get them mixed up. So our nephew, but that is West Dow, the extraordinary West Dow. My goodness. That is a veteran or a rookie mistake there, and I've done it twice. 2nd and 7 from the 27. Dow in motion. They whip it out to him. That's West Dow there running up the sideline, lowers his shoulder, and ran out of bounds. A little pushing and shoving in extracurriculars. It's a third down.
By Peyton Roberts.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 5, I think they got.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's call it 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Nothing to panic here. Got to pick this up, Jamie. Gunnar Williams down here by himself. They throw it out there to him. He's hit it. He catches it. Forward progress will give him the first down. That's good for a State Farm first down.
Gunnar Williams just held on right there. Got hit immediately. Able to make that reception and good for a first down.
Jamie, watch this here. South Laurel will lull you to sleep with these little dink and dunks, and then next thing you know, they'll hit something down the middle. Let's see. Watch Dowell out of the backfield. They're in his face immediately. That's Reese Sutton. Comes unscathed up the middle, and he's sacks. Mason Griffin, now he does a little dance.
On the side.
That was a big play on first down. Backs them up. We gotta love Reese Sutton.
Reese is a wild man, and he makes a big sack right there. Get a 9-yard
And he was
loss.
in there so quick.
Yeah, just
the
a little
backfield.
swim move there on the center, and he just nothing Mason Griffin could do about it, man. They grabbed him by his jersey and took him down.
Loss of 9 on the play.
He's coming again. They hold him this time, and they've got a man out there that is going to be Garrison Brown. He picks up a whole lot of that back.
He sure did.
Pass is
Stood in there with pressure coming. Mason Griffin makes
Yeah, man.
a nice strike over to Garrison Brown.
So Garrison
That'll
Brown
bring
picks up several here, and we've got maybe 3rd and 7. Give him 12 right there.
3rd and 7.
O-line's got to do some work down there.
Jamie, they got away with one. Looks like they were bear hugging Reese that time, Sutton. Let's see what they can do here as they bring an extra back there. Looks like that's going to be Carter Kelly. Now they'll switch sides. Dow and Kelly. Now they'll motion him out of the backfield. That is Kelly. Now high snap. Griffin looking down. Pump fake. Sheds now throws it out there. He's got Kelly. He's got a first down.
What
Reaches for it. And that is what we're talking about with Mason Griffin. It's the intangibles. He's done that all year, Jamie. Just stays in the pocket, steps up, and finds.
How in the world did he escape the pressure and then be able to find him? It's going to be a hold more likely, but
Let's see what this call
this
is.
is big.
Personal foul on
North
North
Laurel.
Laurel.
That
Little
was
late
really
hit, I
big.
believe. Wow.
That was going to be after the play. That's going to be a tack on another 15.
On the defense, 15 yards from the end of the run.
Yeah, that's going to pick up already the first down. That's going to be a tack on 15 more. That's going to put us across midfield.
So here we go. South Laurel in business after the gutsy play there from Carter Kelly as he just climbs the ladder and then dives forward for the first down, tack on 15 after the personal foul. That was huge. It was 2nd and 19, Jamie. They pick up 12 on it and had 3rd and 7, get the first down. Now they're in North Laurel territory. Griffin now in the shotgun. Dow next to him. Steps up, throws across the middle, intercepted. Oh, my goodness. Threw it
That's
in triple
McWhorter.
coverage here, and Jude McWhorter takes it near midfield. Man, oh, man.
Just when he had some momentum, Tyler. He did this last, was it last week against, no, this was against Pulaski.
2 weeks ago,
2
yeah.
weeks ago. Had a little momentum and throw a pick to start the drive in the 3rd quarter.
Jamie seemed to be locked onto that receiver. He was double covered, and then he forgot about the safety there, McWhorter, who came over and picked that off. That is no bueno for South Laurel here now, as it is 14-3, 9:20.
On the defense, 10 yards from the start of the foul. First down, North Laurel.
We got a hold on the return, so that'll, fortunately for South Laurel, it's a spot foul on the return, so that'll back them up. Had good field position to start this drive. They'll take over at the 29. Rough game here so far for South Laurel.
That's only his 4th pick of the season. He's been pretty good from that perspective.
Yep, took a gamble down the field there, Jamie. Just
McWhorter just back there watching it. We're over.
I'll venture to say between McWhorter and our number 10, Garrison Brown, there's not two better football players, just sheer football players in this county. My goodness. Playing center field out there, picks it off. Hold penalty backs them up. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Porter, they keep it on the ground to Robinson. He has got a hole, and he's got a first down. Upended there by Garrison Brown.
Robinson on that carry for the Jaguars.
You can't stop him right now. They got to figure out something on defense. You got to load the box. You got to bring everybody, because that's what their gashes. They're not going to pass it. They continue to do this.
19.
We protect the lead too.
But
So
not before. Another first down, Jaguars.
Jags starting to feel it, man. They've got momentum, forcing 2 turnovers.
with this continued run game, I mentioned it earlier. The clock just keeps ticking down. South Laurel has got to get a stop.
This is North Laurel does not mind a 14-3 game. They love it. Robinson looking for more. Another first down. My goodness, Jamie can't do anything with him. He's in South Laurel territory.
You know, Tyler, we've seen a lot of good running backs this season over the last couple.
But not before.
Big boy from Prairie Central. South Laurel's able to corral him. Eventually in the second half, this guy right here is just torching us.
47-yard line. Cooper Robinson having himself a game. South Laurel got to figure this guy out. They're going to stick with him in that wishbone formation. They've had a lot of success running out of this formation, running off right side. Minimal gain this time. I give him maybe 2. And bring up 2nd and 8. We've got
number 34.
Malachi Smith in there on the tackle.
And when you come out of that wishbone, you got a good offensive line, and you got 2 blockers coming out with you. It's hard to stop that.
Quarter gets a call from the sideline. 2nd and 8 from the South Laurel 45. They lead in this one 14-3, and looking for more are the Jags. They go under center. He'll fake it. McQuarter, nothing but green grass in front of him. He falls forward. He's got the first down, I believe.
Going down by number 10, Garrison
South
Brown.
Laurel loads the box.
They're going to bring the chain, so that's a first down.
But not before.
Another first down from McQuarter. Laurel. Trying to get ugly here, James.
Want to eat a little crow, too, I think. This continues.
Come on, boys. Pin your ears back here. Let's get off the field. North Laurel carving up this Cardinal defense right now on the ground. It's been Robinson and McQuarter. They give to Robinson this time. Slicing, dicing the defense again. Another first down for North Laurel.
Robinson on the carry. Right
Too easy, James.
Richard Ray.
The difference tonight is the not only the ground game and the offensive line
But not
for
before.
North Laurel.
First down, Jaguars.
But our offenses can't get going against this tough defense,
Yeah.
man.
That's what we were afraid of, that defense, and just thought South Laurel's speed would
Bad at some, yeah.
But so far, North Laurel has answered the bell and then some, Jamie. 6:25 here in the third. 14-3 your score.
It's really that defensive pressure from North Laurel that just gets in the backfield so quickly. Puts a lot of pressure on Mason Griffin.
Robinson again. This time he'll be tackled after a short game.
Robinson on the carry.
Not near as successful running off
He's
that
brought
right
down
tackle
by
as he is
number
off the
5
left
for
side.
Cardinals, Elijah Roark.
Elijah Roark in there on the tackle. And we've got an injured Jaguar. Looks like number 22.
He's limping down. He's going to stay in the game.
Brody Pruitt. Brody does a really good job opening up some of those holes as an extra blocker in there. In that formation to it. He is struggling right now, Jamie. He's that up back here or under this wishbone. So they tough effort there as they give to Cooper Robinson again. South Laurel bows his neck a little bit and pushes him back.
It's going to bring up a third down here.
Men at the line of
Probably
scrimmage.
looks like maybe a short game, maybe 3.
South Laurel's number 19, Liam.
Now they give a forward progress up.
That brings up 3rd and 6.
Give him
Gain of 2.
Yeah, give him 2 there. 3rd and 6.
If South Laurel can get a stop here and then get that offense rolling, this game's not near over, but it just seems like the momentum's gone all North Laurel, especially and South had some, and throw the pick. Got a 3-man shift there.
Wild look this time. McQuarter running left side. And he's going to be just short, I think.
McQuarter.
Unless he gets the roll there.
No, that
No,
looks
he's
like
short.
it's definitely short. That's going to be a couple yards short. You knew that was coming.
It's going to bring up
3 guys in motion to load that left side. He was empty in the backfield, so. All right, this is
Tanner Houchins there bringing in the call for the sideline. Jamie, he might be QB1 in a couple years, so I like what they're doing with him. But they split him wide to the right.
South Laurel's got to get a stop here.
He's a junior as well, so And we've got a timeout, North Laurel. Let's take one with them. 3:58 in the third.
Timeout on the
South Laurel 3, North Laurel 14. Stick around here. If Cards can mount a comeback right here on the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com.
$14-3 North Laurel with the lead here at the First Priority Bowl over your South Laurel Cardinals. Jamie, the Cards have struggled. Jamie had a 3-0 lead here, and it's been all North Laurel after that. And they're threatening to extend this lead. 4th and 2, though, from their own from the South Laurel 19. North Laurel has had a lot of success here. This would be a huge momentum boost here for South Laurel if they can get off the field here.
Most of the timeouts have been called on 4th down to get set up a play to try to get this, pick up the first.
So Ethan Leach and the big guys up front. Let's see if they can penetrate this stout defensive or offensive line for North Laurel. They turn, give it to Robinson. He's got the first down, fights for it, and he's got it. Needed 2, and I think he got about 4 on that one.
Big pickup on 4th. Continues the drive for North Laurel as they're not far away from the end zone. I think that's got them down to the 15-yard line.
Yep, clock continuing to move as well.
And that's another first down Jaguar.
First and 10 from the 15-yard line. Go the Jags. Love to see a fumble or an interception here if you're South Laurel. But Cooper Robinson protecting the rock, picking up some big yardage there on first down.
Robinson on the carry for the Jaguars. Gain of 8.
Chilly night here, James.
Gain of 7. 2nd and 2.
Go for a thermos of coffee or some maybe hot chocolate.
Ooh, that would be nice.
You ever do a half and half, a little half hot chocolate, half coffee? It's a real nice move.
I have
done
not.
That at the UK games. I could go for that.
Speaking of UK, how about the basketball team?
How about that? Huge win tonight over preseason number 1, and Cooper Robinson's going to.
He's going to be down at the 1.
He's down at the 1, man.
Robinson again on the carry.
Picked up a bunch and went somersaulting into the end zone, but his knee was down right before he got in there.
But not before.
That's another first down, Jamie. They've picked up a ton on this drive alone. And they've got it 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
I don't see South Laurel stopping them here unless there's a turnover. That's the only chance we've got.
Robinson goes up and over the top. Touchdown, North Laurel.
I think he thought he was going to land on the pile and jumped over him.
We got a flag coming in here. I hope he's okay.
There's a flag on the play.
Is that Robinson there?
Yeah, he dove. Looked like he thought he was going to be on the pile to get across the end zone. He just was wide open over everyone and lands pretty hard in the end zone. Not after
I hope he's okay, Jamie. It looks like he's moving there. I don't know.
Personal foul on the offense. The touchdown is good.
The touchdown's good. Personal fouls on the offense.
He's walking off. That's good.
Good there. He says he's fine.
Coach Nelson gives him a hug.
He might have got the wind knocked out of him there.
That's what I said. He hit hard.
Yeah, he sure did.
That's what I said. He was waiting for the cushion of the line to jump.
That touchdown from Robinson, 1 yard out. It makes it 20-3.
Houchins to hold. Miller to kick.
Houchins out there to hold for North Laurel, and Miller to kick an extra point, and he is perfect on the night. 21-3. Jamie, South Laurel with their work cut out for him. 2:15 left to play here in the third quarter. Plenty of time here, South Laurel. Just got to get it in the end zone. When we come back, we'll see if they can. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
When the game gets tough, you need a team that's always got your back. Jackson Energy keeps your home powered up so you can focus on the plays that matter. From kickoff to the final whistle, Jackson Energy, keeping your energy in the game. London, Kentucky. On the field or in life, it takes a great game plan to win. Your local State Farm agents, Phil McDonald, Judy Phelps, and Katie Loftus are here to protect what matters most: home, auto, and family. With coverage you can trust, you'll always be ready for the next play.
All right, Jamie, 21-3, North Laurel with the lead. Kind of thought this would go the other way in this game tonight, but South Laurel's offense not answered the bell against this talented North Laurel defense. So they say good defense wins championships, but our defense is good too, but they've just been out there for way too long.
Yeah, they've been most of the game. South Laurel's defense is just gassed.
Yep.
And you can tell they were able to stop him, bottle him up in the second quarter.
South Laurel's going to get it in great field position. Is this? They're going to kick off from their own 10-yard line.
I've never seen that far back.
Yeah. So maybe we can get us a nice return here. Dow back there, along with Noah Eisen. Let's see if we can get a quick one right here. They're probably going to keep it on the ground low. Miller kicks a low liner. That's going to hit and go through the legs of Noah Eisen. He makes the first tackle miss. We got a flag flying in here. This looks like a disaster.
Miller's kick.
Good kick by Miller. I mean, just a nice little low liner.
Low pooch kick, and he was able to
There is a flag on the play.
get under the wickets there.
Yeah.
Of Noah Eisen.
Yep. Noah Eisen is electric when he touches the ball. Let's see what South Laurel can do here. As they're ready to go.
What's the penalty?
Officials are picking it up. I don't know.
Illegal block at the back against the 10 yards, first down.
So that would end up being
illegal block in the back on the receiving team on South Laurel. It's going to back them up 10 yards. Had good field position. Jamie, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say they had it all the way to kicking off at the 10. End up being not even a big deal now after the penalty. They'll start at the 40. Still decent field position, but not like they could have had. If they got a good run back, it could have got it inside North Laurel's territory.
South Laurel was only able to get 3 after that punt that was went back to the line of scrimmage. So that was huge, and now this is their best starting aside from that. Griffin sidesteps, fires down the field, hits Mason or hits Garrison Brown.
I think that might be his first reception. You got to find Brown. He's electric.
He is. Let's see if we can get this moving here. 21-3 your score. Minute 2 to play.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Give him 6 on the pitch and catch. Excuse me. Griffin now. 1-step drop. Finds Gunnar Williams on the other side. And that gain is good for a State Farm first down.
A little quick to the sidelines. Have been successful. Trying to go deep is what's hurt us. Except for the big play in the first half, Carter Kelly.
By Gunnar Williams. That's 1st and 10 Cardinals.
Gunnar Williams now. They've got Carter Kelly in the slot. And they give to Dow. Man. He is wrapped up, hit immediately by Big Reese Sutton. He has been a problem, man.
That guy's next level player, Tyler.
He is. He gets off the ball so quick, and he's in the background. We've seen Dow shed those tackles all year. He's not shedding that.
I feel like you could hard count him, and he's going to jump.
Yeah, he's got the snap count figured out. Let's watch it here. He lines up right over that ball. Back there again, but Dow escapes him this time, and now he's pulled back.
Dow.
He's a menace, man. He's right there in the.
They bring up 3rd down.
In the backfield before the ball's back there.
When have you seen a defensive tackle, aside from like Warren Sapp or something, disrupt the game like Reese Sutton does? I mean, he's everywhere back there. Now South Laurel behind the chains here on 3rd down.
Time is ticking away. Only 51 seconds left in the 3rd.
A little bit vanilla there on the play call. I don't mean to, but let's see what they can do here. 3 wide receivers to the left of Griffin. Good. They throw it short of the sticks. He gets a little bit back there. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
Griffin's pass.
And a little woofing, a little back and forth.
We got an interception. or something to point in the other direction.
Garrison Brown.
No, okay. I was going to say what the referee was pointing like it was a turnover. Did you see
did,
that?
Didn't he? I just think he got his bearings mixed up.
Yep.
Brought down by
That'll bring up 4th and 14 from the 47. 17 seconds to play in the third.
Up 4th down.
Nance there on the stop.
Looks like they're going to get a play off here before the quarter ends.
High snap. Backpedaling, hits Dow. Dow's going to have the first down. Spins all the way down to the 30-yard line, 29-yard line. That was huge on
and the pressure was there again in the backfield. Great recognition from Mason Griffin to find Dow out of the backfield.
That'll do it through 3, Jamie. South Laurel 21. They find themselves down 21-3. They're threatening. Let's see if they can tack one on. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Hungry fans know the winning play. Lee's famous recipe chicken. Fresh, hot, and always delicious. From crispy chicken to biscuits and fixins, Lee's is your game day MVP. Lee's famous recipe, where game day gets delicious. Visit your local Lee's famous recipe in Corbin, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com.
All right, welcome back. Here's we start the fourth quarter. South Laurel trails in this one by 18, 21-3. And they're threatening. They'll have it 1st and 10 from the North Laurel 30. They need points, Jamie, in a hurry. Griffin, he'll bring Garrison Brown in motion. Runs all the way from one sideline to the other. Griffin being pressured. He's going to be sacked, Jamie. That's going to be a huge loss. And he is hit.
That's about a 15-plus yard loss, and I felt like he could have just chucked it to the sideline before the sack happened, but nonetheless, he was able to big play for North Laurel on defense again.
Gage Baker back there along with number 22, Brody Pruitt, and this is a huge loss, Jamie. They fortunately only give him an 11-yard loss there, so 2nd and 21 from the 41. Look for a different look here.
Got time.
He's got time. Goes deep. That's a pull down there. They're going to get the automatic first down.
That was clearly.
He pulled his shirt down from behind. Gunnar Williams was the intended receiver out there. Number 8, Evan Zarate, got his jersey from behind.
That's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, clearly had a hold of his jersey as he went up to make that. And that'll be an automatic first down.
I don't think so.
Sorry, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty, so it'll be 2nd
and 6.
Yes. I think.
Yep, that's right.
Yes, 2nd and 6 here now, so South Laurel gets some of that back. Griffin looking to pass. They got a hold, and Dow's going to get it. But that's going to back up South Laurel for 10 more yards. So they're going to negate some of that.
That's hard not to hold, man, when they got that bull rush coming to the line.
What do you do, Jamie? Do you bring in extra tight end? You bring in Ross Reeser or Ethan Leach? We've seen that out of there. But, man, North Laurel is absolutely wearing us out in the trenches. We knew that was their advantage, and they are showing.
I say you let them come to the line, set up a little screen pass.
10 yards to the previous spot.
What's great is it's a delayed blitz. I mean, if you're North Laurel, it's a delayed blitz. So you don't see it at first, and then they're sending like a linebacker through at the end. It is a really nice scheme or stunt, whatever they're doing up there. Just 3 down linemen, and then they bring this extra linebacker in. They're showing blitz again. They smell blood in the water. Griffin steps up, throws down the field. Kelly is hit again. No penalty flag.
There was definitely some contact on that play. I don't know.
Griffin's pass. Intended for Kelly.
It just about made a heroic catch.
It did, yes. That would have been good for 6. But, man, Jamie, South Laurel
That brings up third
Having
down.
a difficult time getting anything. They can get some of this back right here. 3rd and 16 from the 36. They bring Brown in motion. He has no time. And that's another interception, Jamie, as he tries to hit Dow coming out of the backfield. And who was that?
I think it was McCorder again. No.
Number 20 there for North Laurel. It's going to be Matthew Ledford, I believe.
Littleton's pass
30, sorry.
is intercepted by
Peyton
Colton
Roberts.
Gilbert.
Well, Colton Gilbert got that. All
Leads
right.
in charge, gives a 1st and 10 Jaguars.
Jamie, all systems failure here for this South
I
Laurel
don't know what you
offense.
can do. You're just trying to chuck it, avoid the sack. I mean, it's the defensive line from North Laurel that's really wreaking havoc.
Interception by Roberts.
Yeah, there we go. Peyton Roberts got that interception for North Laurel. I thought I saw 30 there. 21-3, 10:50 to play. South Laurel could use one of them there turnovers, James. Up the gut it goes to Robinson. Things getting a little chippy as they always do in this rivalry game.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 here. Robinson, a rare 1-yard gain. And he has played exceptionally well tonight.
I don't think he's had a negative yard run all night.
Nope. I think
That was his worst with a 1-yard gain.
maybe, I think he might have had a 2-yard loss there. I don't know. He has certainly had a whole lot more positive yardage, that's for sure. 2nd and 9. They'll give to him again.
Good defense
And he
initially.
squirts through there for a small gain, though. Hard to bring him down.
He spins and he shuffles his feet. He does such a great job keeping balance. And then a burst of speed he has. It's really impressive to watch. I've not really seen him.
Brings up
Last year, I guess we seen him. I don't think I went to that North.
You were not there. Jude McCorder ran all over us last year, and Robinson. But different story over there at Gillum Field, South Laurel, with a huge win last year. And right now, they're up against it, 21-3. North Laurel with the ball again. Give to Robinson. He's going to be stood up and thrown back down.
Robinson on the carry for the Jags.
That was
Each man
tackled.
at the line is
West Dow.
scrimmage by number 55, Tanner Hammer.
Tanner Hammer's
Hammer
in
got him a
there,
tackle.
and I believe number 2, that is our boy Micah Smith.
Yeah, number 2. I had seen 3, I thought.
So Jamie's North Laurel's going to have to punt here, so that's good for South Laurel. Let's
Good
see
stance
if,
that time.
Let's
Let's
see
go.
Let's see if Garrison Brown can get a touch here and do something magical with it. That would be
We've
something.
not seen that this year. We've seen it a lot last year. Teams have figured out how to punt away from him, or high enough for us to fair catch it. It wasn't a high punt earlier in the game.
That's a much better kick.
He's got
Brown
room.
will have a chance here. Running up the left side, good coverage for North Laurel as they stand him up, knock him down at the 45. South Laurel will have a chance here with decent field position. With 8:23 to play, they are down 3 scores here, though. What do you do?
Quarters.
Jamie, have we ever seen our offense not get any touchdowns?
It's nothing you can say about our offense. This is North Laurel's defense is what's the MVP of this game.
Yeah. And you
And
wonder how Pulaski County was able to do what they did.
I know it's impressive how good they are.
Yes. They put 49 on this unit? My goodness. Different beast. High snap, give to Dow, running right side. He's got some room, hurdles a man, gets
Nice
across
run.
midfield. That's nice on first down. For West, there's he crosses the 50-yard line. Right there to 49 of North Laurel.
Thought you were definitely going to say 51 there.
The 51, yes.
You've made that mistake not once, but maybe twice in your broadcasting career. It's pretty funny. Going deep, had some time.
And he's got a uncorks a cannon down the right side, looking for
Pass
Carter Kelly, but
intended
overthrows
for
him. That looked like a frustration.
Is incomplete.
Carter Kelly just got jammed up and couldn't break free in full stride.
That brings up
7:52,
third down.
and another third down for South Laurel, Jamie. What do you think North Laurel's going to do here? Bring some pressure?
Imagine so. They're not going to drop in coverage.
I think a little wider or running back screen here would be in order. They bring it,
How about a hard
get
count?
behind them. They uncork it. Griffin, man,
Wow.
just want to eat it, Jamie. I don't know what he's looking for as 35. That's about the only thing you can't do there.
Now you got 4th and super long.
Man, oh, man.
By Bryson Nance.
Bryson Nance with a big tackle. Big, huge sack, Jamie.
There's a loss of, let's see, 16.
I hate to say it, man. I don't. North Laurel's a better team tonight.
It's just bringing the heat, man. That's just really caused the problem. I don't know how many sacks that is, but at least 4.
Too many, man. They really
We're
just
going to punt here.
ratcheting up that defensive pressure. Good punt. Going to hit at the North Laurel 40 and be downed at the 36-yard line. North Laurel's going to take over in good field position.
On North Laurel's.
Had a good gain of 5 on first down with Dow up the middle. And then try to go deep
10 Jaguars.
into double coverage. And then a big
Huge
sack.
Just seems so unsure, man. I guess that's easy for me to say up here. He's been hit so many times and had people right in his face all game long. And credit to these North Laurel Jaguars and that front 7, man. They've brought the pressure all game long, resetting the ultimate disruptor. Game's not over. Robinson there, especially if North Laurel's just going to do that. Just run it up the middle and take time off the clock. So we're under 6.
I just don't know where our offense is going to come from
Carry.
to try to get back in this game. I mean, you're down 3.
Gain of 3.
Scores.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no offense to talk about.
Cold night here in the jungle. And South Laurel cannot heat it up on the offensive side. They give to Robinson. Running right side. He's got a first down into South Laurel territory.
Robinson.
We've talked a lot about Robinson tonight. He does a great job protecting the football as well.
He does.
Flung down by Ruler, but not before. Another first down, Jaguars.
All the way down to the 40-yard line.
We got a lot of people starting to empty this place.
Sad sign there across the way. Jamie, not the best effort from the Cardinals. If this stands, you go 8-2 on the year. You can't really hate that.
No, you beat a decent Somerset team. You beat a good, that's about it.
Yeah, you got playoff game coming. We're going to have to hit the road for it, though. We got a timeout. Let's take one with them. 5:28 to play here in the ball game. 21-3. Jags on top of your South Laurel Cardinals right here on the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
When the game is on the line, Martin Equipment Group in London has the playbook for you. From tractors to residential mowers and equipment to make the job easier, we've got the horsepower to keep you winning. Visit their convenient location on South Dixie Street in London. Martin's Equipment Group, power, performance, and the hometown team you can trust. London, Kentucky. On the field or in life, it takes a great game plan to win. Your local State Farm agents, Phil McDonald, Judy Phelps, and Katie Loftus are here to protect what matters most: home, auto, and family. With coverage you can trust, you'll always be ready for the next play.
5:28 to play in the ball game here. It's the First Priority Bowl. 21-3, North Laurel with a lead. They have the ball 1st and 10 on the South Laurel 42-yard line. Cooper Robinson there hit. Liam Newton.
Robinson on the carry.
Newton with a nice one-on-one play there, just took him down. Shed his
It was a no gain.
Hammonds went down.
That wasn't Hammond.
That
He might
wasn't
have been in on the
Hammond.
late, but it was Newton.
That was all Newton, and if there was anybody, that was Tim Thompson that came in late.
I'm going to get on to Dustin now.
I think Dustin's watching something else up there.
I think Reed Shepard might be playing.
He is. .445 to play. They give to Robinson running the right side. He's got another first down as they angle him out of bounds. Hit him late over there. Garrison Brown pushes him out. No flag, thankfully.
By Brown, but not before. Another first down, Jaguars.
.21-3, 4:34 to play. Another first down for North Laurel. Give to Cooper Robinson again. Give him a gain of 5 on the first down play.
Robinson on the carry. Correction. Brody Pruitt on the carry.
Brody Pruitt with a gain.
Catching a lot of heat on the text machine here, Tyler.
Who is?
Conrad throwing some stuff. Not too bad, though. Anthony Combs listening in. Said all we got to talk about is Reed Shepard at this point.
Not looking good, really, the other night. A tough opening night for our main man, Reed Shepard. But he'll bounce back. I think he had 3 points, 1 of 1 from 3 there when I looked at it at halftime. So, look, man, that Oklahoma City defense is going to make a lot of people look rough. And those talented guards taking it right to him. But, hey, we saw Reed for years. We know he's got great hands, and his play was to pick you from behind. So he'll figure it out. He's a competitor. Third and 5. That looked like McWhorter there keeping it itself.
They had stuck with their game plan except for one little section in that first drive. They tried to go to the air a little bit. Got them 1st and 20 from deep, and that was
not before. Another first down.
can't talk for Dustin over in our background, but that's the only time they really went away from the run game and threw an interception. And South Laurel had a little momentum there and had a big drive themselves, but got turned over on downs on that drive.
Cold night. Quarter keeps it himself. A little jostling here.
Well, if North Laurel was to not get in the end zone here, my score for them prediction, 21, would be correct.
I was way off.
You were. We both were.
I'm just sad. This is the South Laurel team. It's played great all year long, and season finale here. It's not over, Jamie. They can make a deep run in this playoffs because that 7A, and who knows, man. You might meet these Jaguars in the playoffs and be a different story. But not looking good here tonight. This one's all but over. Robinson's going to be stuffed for a loss.
first time that big of a loss in the backfield for Robinson. He's been a electric all night.
I think if
and Micah Smith.
I'm Coach Nelson, I might take some of these dudes out. Keep
Maybe
injured here.
Maybe both sides.
Yeah. Minute 23 to play in the ball game. North Laurel's going to take this first priority bowl, the 2 seed in the district, or in the playoffs. And bragging rights for another year, Jamie. They looked impressive. They certainly earned it. That defense was as good as advertised, if not a little better.
Just bullied them all night, Tyler, is what you can say about this game. North Laurel just came to play defensively.
Good tackle right there that time by Garrison Brown. As Robinson, there's what we worried about, Jamie. Robinson a little slow to get up.
I don't think you have a cramp this cold
No,
tonight.
that was a nice tackle, but he kind of got him tangled up in his ankles there.
He's limping off.
Quarter.
I can't tell. That's number 4.
Timeout.
That's
Backup
Houchins.
quarterback,
Okay.
Houchins. Yep. So they did come out. We got a
South
timeout.
Laurel faithful heading to the stands. They're the little na goodbye there. I don't. You like that one?
Maybe not.
JB, credit this Jags. They played well, man. Cooper Robinson, that game plan. Cooper Robinson I knew that if you're watched South Laurel, listen to us all year long, knew we had trouble stopping the run. It's just eventually your teams would have to abandon the run when you
put so many points on the board.
Exactly. South Laurel tonight could not find the end zone.
Yeah, that's their game plan. If you can, most of the running teams like North Laurel we've seen it all year. You get them out of that, they're going to be having to pass, and that's where South pounces, gets a 3 and out, 4 and out, whatever, and then interceptions that happen a lot more often. But when you can just, maintain your game plan as running the ball, like they have, this is going to be a long field goal attempt, Tyler.
Oh, wow. So Miller out there to kick this one. Snap is good, hold is good, and that kick is short.
Miller's field goal attempt is no good.
Field goal attempt's no good. South Laurel's going to take over. Let's see if they can find the end zone here, Jamie, just for pride, man.
They may bring the backup quarterback, Maddox Warren. Could see him maybe.
South Laurel's going to drop to 8-2 on the year. They'll be the 3 seed in the playoffs. They'll face the 2 seed from District 7 in a couple of weeks. Next week we are off, no game, as North Laurel will go to Wayne County, a place we went and won earlier this year.
So they'll go to 7-2 with Wayne County left on their schedule.
So a chance for both Laurel County teams to be 8-2, and that's something certainly to hang your hat on.
Maddox is in the game.
That is not Maddox.
That is not Maddox.
Still Griffin. He finds Roark out there and hits him in the flats.
Griffin's pass is complete to Elijah
Roark. Senior tight end.
Really going to throw a flag in this late of the game?
45 seconds left.
That's against South Laurel.
Well, Jamie, if we sound disappointed, we are. I mean, it's just been a rough night for them. Not anything.
It really even be more fun, Tyler, if it was just a close game.
Yeah.
It's been a dominant game by North Laurel.
They've defense has held this high-powered South Laurel offense to no touchdowns, Jamie, and 1 field goal. Griffin steps up, evades the pressure. And we got a block in the back and a big hit out of bounds.
Oh, they're going to throw the flags everywhere on that one.
Mason Griffin gets rocked, and we got a little pushing and shoving as they try to get him. Griffin got smoked out of bounds. That's dirty.
I really can't believe they did that.
Yeah, it's no good. We had the block in the back there. That's not what you want to see with 34 seconds to play there.
Turned funny the way he's limping off the.
Yeah.
That's not good. I'm really disappointed in that play. I don't know who that was.
Looked like 11 maybe or 10.
This is what we talked about. Probably should have got them out of the game.
Yeah.
And now Maddox Warren will come in for Mason Griffin. 34 seconds left. We'll see what the penalty.
That's a helmet to helmet. We had a block in the back on Garrison Brown,
Yep.
but then a late hit penalty, helmet to helmet, probably offset that, right?
Should be a net gain of 5.
I don't know if that was Jude that got him there. Or 16 there, maybe Colton Gilbert. Man, that's a big pop. Getting a little chippy here at the end.
They're going to back it up and then go forward.
2 fouls on the play.
Yep.
Play, illegal block in the back against the offense. After the play, personal foul for a late hit against the defense. The first foul will be enforced half the distance for the goal, and then the second foul will be enforced 15 yards this way.
How about that explanation from the officials? That's very
I love
nice.
having the mics on the referees.
Yeah, you got to love that. The 1st and 7. Warren. And a direct snap there to Dow.
Down on the carry for the Cardinals. He's brung down by Braxton Foltz.
Braxton Foltz with the stop.
They call a timeout. South Laurel.
Timeout, South Laurel.
I guess you can't keep him with him. We can see. You ain't that tall, bud. Oh, you're good. Ain't nothing to call anyway. 21-3. Anyway, you're good. Timeout there. We'll take one with him. Listen to Cardinal
When it
Media
comes
Network.
to finding the dress of your dreams, Copper Penny of London is always a touchdown. From elegant gowns to winning styles for every bride. No matter the occasion, Copper Penny helps you score big on your big day. Stop by and see us at 905 North Main Street in London. The Copper Penny Bridal Shop, where happily ever after kicks off. When the game is on the line, Martin's Equipment Group in London has the playbook for you. From tractors to residential mowers and equipment to make the job easier, we've got the horsepower to keep you winning. Visit their convenient location on South Dixie Street in London.
That's the best.
Martin's Equipment Group, power, performance, and the hometown team.
Warren hits Dow there as we come back. That ought to do it here.
Griffith's pass. Complete to Dow.
That'll do it, James. 21-3. North Laurel takes this one. As their defense proved to be too much for this South Laurel offense, and they go win convincingly.
First round,
Yeah, a big surprise in both of our opinions and a lot of folks in the county, but not these North Laurel. They believe, and they showed it tonight with a convincing win over South Laurel.
Presented to the winning
Hate the
team.
way our end of our season went here in this game, but we've got a week off, and we come back. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back talk about the rest of this of
Go
the
ahead
season.
and take over the broadcast, James. I love it. It's Martin's Peterbilt, Cardinal Media Network.
South Laurel Cardinal Football is being brought to you by Laurel County Sheriff John Root, State Farm Agent Phil McDonald, Yaden's Auto, Martin's Peterbilt, State Farm Agent Judy Phelps, Lee's Famous Recipe, The Copper Penny, the law firm of Cessna and George, State Farm Agent Katie Loftus, Jesse Sizemore Century 21, and Julie Ross Ray Media.
21-3, your final tonight. North Laurel wins convincingly over your South Laurel Cardinals as Cards dropped 8-2 on the year. And a little bad taste in their mouth as they go into the bye week before their playoff game. In a couple weeks, we'll find out who we play, I'm sure, in just a matter of time before they get all the districts there playing each other and whatnot. But, hey, man, tip of the hat to this North Laurel front seven, offensive line, defensive line. We knew they had that advantage. And South Laurel was not able to do what they normally do. and find the end zone and get those 1 to 2 point or those 2 touchdown leads that force you to abandon the run and play into their hand. And man, oh man, Jamie, credit them. Credit Cooper Robinson. He's probably their offensive MVP, defensive MVP. Reese Sutton.
Now, what can you say about Reese Sutton, man? He was such a game changer from like you mentioned earlier, from the tackle position. He is in the backfield, causing disruption. It's really impressive to watch him play.
Yeah, it's North Laurel's going to take this first priority bowl. Jamie, no real stats to speak of for South Laurel. Nobody, Colin Dalrymple, again, just proven invaluable there for the special teams plays. He gets the lone points, 30-yard field goal in the second quarter to make it 3-0. South Laurel had the lead. North Laurel comes back, answers with a touchdown from Cooper Robinson. And then on the ensuing drive, South Laurel fumbles. Mason Griffin just trying to scramble and chuck one away, fumbles it, and North Laurel picks it up. 2 plays, and take it in for a touchdown. That makes it 14-3. South Laurel gets the ball to start the second half. They had an interception
After a decent drive starting there.
And that leads to another Cooper Robinson dive touchdown. And that was all the scoring, man. 21-3. And quick, fast, and in a hurry, this game got over, and it got out of hand quickly for South Laurel. They're not able to do what they normally do. Passes down the field were not there. Pressure was in Mason Griffin's face at all times. They did exactly what I heard somebody, North Laurel fan or South Laurel fan, one of the parents said, if I was coaching them, I would just load the box and bring pressure all the time. We saw some teams have success a little bit. South Laurel was always able to find a little safety valve and then take it to the house. But credit even the secondary for North Laurel there. Jude McQuarter and those guys just keeping people in front of them. And, aided by some home cooking, too. I'm just going to say it. That spot was terrible.
That was a game,
and
that was a game right there, for sure.
7-3 when that happened. That South Laurel would have got it back at midfield, and who knows what would have happened. I hate to say that, and I hate to blame the officials. I thought they did a great job overall, but that was a huge penalty.
Or a huge no call.
Exactly. A huge spot there.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, it's just a little sour grapes for me, but 21-3 your final. I'm not going to take any away from North Laurel. They deserve to win. They played excellent tonight, and I'd like to see them again in the second round if that's possible.
I'll tell you who might like to see again. I don't know if we'll draw them or not. It depends on how it works out. Is Madison Southern. We owe them from last year.
That's exactly right. So maybe we get a return trip back up to Berea. And
it'd be better than going to Nicholsville.
Yeah. Or, Montgomery County's got an awesome setup, too. It's very nice over there, too. I'm fine with going anywhere. I've been to West Jessamine before, never been to East Jessamine before. So that'll be, we'll see how that goes. And as Liam Newton getting some hardware.
Number 19, Liam Newton.
Little trophy presentation here going on.
Presentation to Liam Newton. As we will put a bow on this one, 21-3. Your final here tonight. Jamie, any parting shots for you?
You just stay classy, London.
More importantly, thanks for stopping by. You've been listening to the Broadcast Brothers, sad Broadcast Brothers tonight, as the Cards go down to North Laurel, 21-3 in the first priority bowl. We'll see you in a couple weeks in the first round of the playoffs, though. So hold your head high. It can, you never know what's going to happen. So be safe out there if you're out Halloween partying it up. And we'll talk to you in a couple weeks. You've been listening to the Martin Speeder